Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Bandai and Banpresto, we are featuring Godzilla -1 Monsters Roar Attack. So this is a very detailed and beautiful PVC statue. It looks phenomenal. I got this at my local FYE at my mall. It retailed for $35, and I think it's well worth the purchase. I've said this before. I loved Godzilla -1. It was, I think it's like one of my favorite movies ever. The movie was so awesome that I swear I heard people crying in the theater once it ended. Such a beautiful movie. I mean, there's a strong like human and emotional attachment in it, and it's visually breathtaking, and Godzilla and the human characters, they really steal the show. It's a great movie, and I'm so stoked to get toys and statues and just everything Godzilla. Alright, so let's get started. The box, it's pretty sizable. I'm guessing about 9 inches. And let's take the figure out, or this statue. So this is a PVC statue. It's not necessarily an action figure. These are more so meant to be display pieces. If you've handled any of Bandai Namco and Banpresto's PVC statues before, you'll know what to expect. They're often high quality. They're pretty sizable, and they're just awesome. Alright, so the figure, it's not as large as you think it'd be. It's kind of on the smaller size, but it's still really, really cool. It does come with this weird, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's like a figure stand, because the figure could stand on its own. But if you ever bought any of the Bandai Namco Banpresto anime figures, there's often like that little stand that clips to the feet. This one's more so to place underneath the tail so that the figure is well balanced, because without it's kind of heavy towards the back, and it kind of flops around a little. This kind of like levels it with the floor and adds stability. It would have been nice if this was casted in like a clear plastic as opposed to this opaque black, but nonetheless it's still nice to get it. It stabilizes your figure on the shelf. This is a really, really beautiful figure. It looks great. If you're a fan of Bandai's movie monster line of action figures, this is kind of like within that ballpark, but more detailed, a little bit more dynamically posed, but missing that limited articulation of movie monsters series action figure. But this is still really, really well done. The detailing is very impressive. As you can see, the texturing on Godzilla's skin is just, it's just beautiful. Very detailed. Some nice dry brushing effects to really bring out the edges. Subtle changes in tone and values with the color. The head's well done, although I kind of wish there was a better way of bringing more attention to the eyes. And the mouth, I don't know, there's something about the mouth. It doesn't look right. There's something a little bit off about it. It doesn't, I don't think it captures the very specific snarl that Godzilla -1 has. But, for this price point and this size, I think it's a great value. Godzilla -1 merchandise is kind of hard to come by right now. The one thing a lot of fans really want is the SH Monster Arts figure, which I do have, and hopefully I'll do a review of that in the near future. This one's a little bit, I want to say a little bit smaller than the Monster Arts figure, but the Monster Arts figure is crazy. You know, they have all the swappable accessories and articulation, whereas this one's just a very static statue, you know. It's a display piece, and it's a nice one at that. So yeah, I think it's just beautiful. You know, the sculpting's well done. It's dynamically posed. It really captures the ferocity of the character if you've seen the film. And I kind of wish they'd give us a variant with blue fins, because I do like the look when he gets really pissed off and he starts charging his fins because he's going to unleash his heat ray. So yeah, I love Godzilla -1. The design is so nice. I like the design a lot better than Shin Godzilla. I've grown to really appreciate Legendary Pictures MonsterVerse Godzilla, but Godzilla -1, there's something about it where it just feels a little bit more honest and true to like the original Godzilla, but feeling a little bit more modern. You know, it deviates, but not too much. You know, kind of this feels just right. You know, even the way his neck and shoulders kind of slope is kind of reminiscent of like Godzilla from, what is it, 2004. And then here's another Banpresto Bandai Namco Godzilla -1. This is the Chibi Super Deformed Godzilla -1. This one retails for, I think, $29, whereas this one I think was like a little bit more on a little bit pricier. So yeah, two different iterations of Godzilla -1. You have the cute, kawaii, chibi-inspired, super deformed figure, and then you have the one that's a little bit more true to form from the actual cinema. So yeah, Godzilla party all around. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.